Alrighty folks, welcome back to the channel. You know, it's the weekend. We are back out at the racetrack. I didn't go Friday, I didn't go Saturday. Friday it was 100 degrees out. Saturday it was 90 something degrees out. Today, let's see. Right now where I'm at, it's 64 degrees, 40 some percent humidity, 43 something grains. Great racing weather, folks. We're at Mason-Dixon Dragway out in Boonesboro, Maryland. Now these guys do a really good job of prepping. I've always had a good time down here, never had an issue hooking up or anything like that. I apologize for the wind, it is windy out here today. It is super windy out, but we're out here, we're gonna do our thing. Well, let's see. Somewhat of a headwind, maybe side crosswind. We'll see what Shake and Bake does. So this is going to be a good comparison. Back to the blower again. Now I'm not going to run any nitrous today. Like I said, we're waiting until the fall to run the nitrous. But this will be a good comparison to the discussion we had on Wednesday about humidity and grains. So we'll see what Shake and Bake does today, and it should be a good comparison of what we ran last week when the grains were terrible in the 70s, high 70s. Today hopefully it'll stay around them low 40 grains. If it gets into the 30s, we'll be killing it. But we're gonna keep an eye on that DA. We're gonna keep an eye on everybody out here. We're out here having some fun, getting some races in. And I'm gonna give you guys a new view too. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mount both cameras on the windshield, one kind of forward, one kind of backwards. That way, if you know someone takes off on me, we got the front view of the camera to get the view, and if I take off on somebody, I got the rear view to catch them in the rear. So you have to let me know if you guys like this view better than me in the car or whatever. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some testing and tuning. We're gonna do some racing. We're gonna do some lining up, and we're gonna have a blast.
Round one.
All right, folks, I'm hoping y'all like this format a little bit better. We'll see. It may take me a little bit to get used to doing it if y'all like it, but we're gonna do a quick recap. So the Draggy said 10.57. The car said 10.5 at 132. So we did a 151 60 foot, 6.7 to the 8th at 104.9. 10.52 at 132, and it's 65 degrees, 45% humidity, 43 grains, which is really nice, and 1143 DA. And oh, by the way, that was with the spare tire in it. I forgot to take the, I always forget something. So it was the spare tire this time, but spare tire is out now. Y'all see it on the ground. Shaker is off. Air filter is off. We're straight race mode now, so we'll see what happens this next run.
Round 2.
All right, folks, I know it's windy. I know it's loud. I didn't expect that guy to start his car right beside me. That's a sharp little roaster right there. $5.50 to the 8th, that's cooking. But y'all saw that run, you saw the draggy, 10.58. The car said 10.5 at 131. Here's what the ticket had to say. 152, 60 foot, 678 to the 8th at 104, 10.54 at 132. I'm definitely happy with that. 67 degrees, 42% humidity, 42 grains, and 1228 DA. So the DA is going up, temperature's going up, humidity and grains is staying relatively the same. So we're gonna keep getting runs in. Hopefully we get 2 or 3 more runs in before they do the Gamblers race. If I participate in the Gamblers race and we get enough runs in that'll be the next video. If I go out the first round, it may be in this video as well. But we'll see how that goes. Get ready for the next one, folks.
Round 3.
All right, folks, y'all saw you saw the draggy. So draggy said 10.58, car said 10.5 at 131. Here we go with the ticket. 151, 60 foot, sounds familiar. 678 to the 8th at 104, sounds familiar. 10.54 at 130, almost 132, sounds familiar. It's 69 degrees, 39% humidity, 42 grains, and 1373 DA. Oh man, looks like I'm running 10 5.4s all day today, and 6, 7, 8 to the 8th. It's like I always say, Shake and Bake runs a number, she's gonna run that number all day long, man. She amazes me. But yeah, I'm absolutely happy with them numbers. We're out here having fun. That GT350 we just ran from him, NA GT350. I can't remember what year he said, but he said it was a 9-second car. Could run 9s, but something definitely happened to him, because he barely made it down the track and barely made it back the return road. So something definitely wrong with his car. So thoughts and prayers go out to him. Hopefully it's nothing bad. But Shake and Bake's doing her thing. We're cooling off, getting ready for another round.
Round 4.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Well, so much for having a gamblers race in another video. We only got one run in because I red lit on the very first race. I red lit by 0.06. Grrr. But it was 153, 60 foot, 679 to the 8th at 104. So it's a gamblers race is the 8th mile. We are going to do probably another quarter-mile run and then call it a day. But hey, it was 71 degrees, 37% humidity, 42 grains, 1529 DA. 679 is right along the lines we've been running all day long. 678. I ran a 677 and two 678s right before this one, so it's right in line with what we've been running. But we'll do one more quarter mile after this, and then we're gonna call it a day.
Round 5.
saw that pass on the draggy. 10.63 on the draggy, 10.6 in the car. We red lit this time. I left a little bit early, but we did get a 153 60 foot, so that's pretty consistent. 153s, 152s, some 151s, so pretty consistent all day long, really. 681 to the 8th at 104, and 1059 at 135 and a half. This time is 73 degrees, 34% humidity, 42 grains, and 1654 DA. Not bad for the DA, you know, the DA increasing. It's what you would expect, right? As the day goes on, it gets hotter, you know, you're gonna run slower, just the way it is. But I think we're gonna call it a day. There is a red eye here that's also tuned by Dave, and I think Matt did some work to it as well. Not sure we're gonna get a run in with him, but if we do, we'll come back on. If not, that's gonna do it for this one, folks. So if you're stopping in for the first time, please check out the rest of the channel. If you like what's going on, do me them few things: like, subscribe, smash the bell, shoot me a comment, share it on your social media. I'll definitely appreciate it. Shake and Bake definitely appreciate it, because every red penny from YouTube goes right back into Shake and Bake. I promise you that. But until next time, folks, adios.